How's it going? And the stream begins, finally. 35 minutes left in the subscriber war. Once again, we matched a very competitive clan, so as far as winning, not quite so much. But do have 18 subscriber triples. I guess 17 if you don't count mine. Also, got my first Town Hall 12 triple ever versus the Max Town Hall 12, of course. So pretty pumped about that. So let's start checking out some triples. $34 minutes left. Looks like we got 7 attacks left. Stream is live and going to be showing all the triples that have already gone down as well. So, there is that. Guys, let's jump right into it. Let's go. First of all, gonna go check out my Discord server. Copy the link. There we go. Little notification. Hey, Mike, Ray, how's it going? There we go. Send it now. Hey, guys. How's it going? We're in for a subscriber war right now, and I'm going to start going over some of the highlights, namely the triples that we pulled off. Let's check them out. Start at the bottom. DL number 4. See what you got, man. He's got, oh, wow, okay. So we got the Quad Quake Frozen Witch type army. I don't know if you could really call it a Frozen Witch when it only has 3 freezes, but I don't know. Beep, how's it going? Snart, Jed, Mike, Ray. Welcome, guys. Oscar, how's it going? Showing them the highlights from the subscriber war. In it is my very first Town Hall 12 triple. At least versus a maxed out Town Hall 12 with competitive base. So, yeah. So that's what we've got going on. The end of the subscriber war. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the little war map thing right over there. But if you guys see one going live and I'm not seeing it, let me know in chat. Damien, what Town Hall level is it? What Town Hall level is it? If it's a Town Hall 12, probably not. I'm not maxed and not very good at Town Hall 12. But if it's a Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11, yeah, I'm totally down. Nice. This Quad Quake, as long as you can path through both the Infernos, get access to both of the Infernos, it's really difficult to stop it since they came out with those level 3 witches. It's kind of nuts, honestly. What do we got? We got plenty of witches up top. We still got some witches on the bottom as well, just powering through it with their healers there. Yeah. Gosh dang. Base is wrecked. In fact, I'm going to times 4 it. 12. It's a Town Hall 11 equivalent. Canadian, what's up, buddy? Just showing them some highlights from the subscriber war. There was DL number 4's triple 10v10. I believe you're the first one to stop by on Twitch. Oh, well, got a few over there. They're quiet, though. They're quiet. Except for you, Canadian. We know you're not quiet. All right. No Surrender. I gotta know if this is the same No Surrender that I used to be in WHF Rising with, like, well over a year ago. Gotta know. I don't know. Beautiful Falcon, though. I actually remember this one. Clash with Joseph. How's it going, buddy? This was such a beautiful Falcon. Let me show you why. Look at this little dead space right here. That is just what makes this so beautiful and so perfect. Because if he walks his queen over, he's got a really nice starting location for his queen too. Once she reaches over and grabs that wizard tower, she's never going back over to the right. There's too many space over there. So she's going to walk to the left. And as long as you can funnel this building and this building right here, those Valkyries are going inside that base because of that dead space. They're going in. Bowlers are going in. It's a beautiful entry for a Falcon. What do I think about them getting rid of Global? I think that's insane, man. It's always been there. Canadian, that was the best comment I've had in quite a while. That was fantastic. Oh, that was good stuff. Rid of Global? I don't like it, but I don't like change either, you know, so who knows? When's the last time I ever used Global? Not really, like, ever, so I don't know. I guess I get it. If I ever switch to doing, like, prank videos, it's going to make it more difficult to find victims of those pranks. I know that, so I'm a little disappointed on that front there. And look at that Stone Slammer, too. Man, he's found such a great Falcon base. Perfect entry. Great Stone Slammer value because it's way away from an air defense. It has just been kind of a trash pit in Global. Beep, I think that's part of it, man. He asked if it was because of scammers selling accounts. Yeah, partially, definitely. But, I mean, there's all sorts of other reasons, I'm sure, too. Like somebody else just mentioned, like Damien just mentioned, it has just become a cesspool of, you know, trolls, you know, insecure children who really are not enjoying their life. And it makes them feel just a little bit better just to try and ruin somebody else's day. So, sad. If those guys got hugged more, you know, there wouldn't be so many of them around. Yeah, I agree, Jed. It's pretty rough. You know, last time, yeah, no, I can't even think of the last time I was in Global. I stop in and say hi, and then I'm off on actual Clash of Clans. So yeah, I get it. Oh, gotcha, man. I'm glad to hear that those Town Hall 11 strategies are working well for you, Clash with Joseph. Got another one, I believe, coming out tomorrow. So nice. Yeah. Dude, I love Falcons, all right? Because when I first tried out for the WHF family and got into the WHF family, siege machines were not a thing yet. They had not come out yet. And so I was in WHF 2 by the time siege machines came out. So, yeah. Caleb, yeah, WHF always needs Town Hall 11s, buddy, but max account is like the minimum. Gonna be maxed on heroes, maxed on offense, maxed on defense. Walls have to be, I think, pretty dang close to max. So, yeah. Nice hit by No Surrender there. Love that Falcon. But, yeah, Falcon was, like, the attack that I used almost exclusively in getting promoted from WHF Rising to WHF 2. Even after Siege Machines came out, I would still use it. It was just the Blimp and the Wall Wrecker at first, and I would use the Wall Wrecker on the backside a lot. Kind of tanking for some backside hogs. Oh, yeah. Do we need max 10s? Yeah, we're always recruiting, buddy. Always recruiting. Yes. Got any what? Videos for max 10s? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Yeah, Caleb, you're close, man. You're real close. So, Big Timer coming in here with just a straight-up Goho. Or, you know, what they call a Hog Wrecker now, I suppose. Still looks like a Goho to me. I want to know what he's got inside that Wall Wrecker. If a heal comes down, it's bowlers. If it's just a rage, it's probably just Valkyries. There we go. He had Valks in there. Ah, man, that Loon, that Ice Golem. They still got that Queen kill, though. That is the Valk power right there. Those crazy redheads. Jed, touchy topic that'll probably be ignored, Jeb said, but are game mods still at all rampant? I don't know, bud. I don't know. As far as I know, none of the people I hang out with talk to do that sort of thing. But they have been clamping down on that sort of thing a lot more. When they came out with Supercell Clan War Leagues, they really started clamping down on that stuff, running, you know, especially in the clans that were like, you know, doing well in that. They were just running the checks, and there was whole clans getting banned. It was crazy. The what wasn't placed right? Queen got the multi? Ooh. Oh, yep, you're absolutely right, dude. Dang, see, I wasn't paying close enough attention, but see, this wall piece needed to be connected to this wall piece in order for that decoration to block the queen from getting the multi. That one, I believe, is going to be patched November or something like that. I think they said they're aiming for. I don't know. Gangsta Duck. Good question, man. Really good question. Beautiful hit by Big Timer, too. Getting it done with the Hoggies. Gangsta Duck. By the way, love your name. Gangsta Duck. That is so awesome. That is fantastic, man. Oh my gosh. Just wow. Anyways, he asked if Clash of Clans is dying. Now, there was a time where I think that it was. Absolutely. You saw a lot of content creators abandoning it. You saw people getting bored with it and that sort of thing. But that turned around right about the time that they nerfed the Infernos super hard. Back when they turned it around and they nerfed the Infernos at Town Hall 10 super hard. Because what happened before that is, like, 2/3 of people didn't even want to go to Town Hall 10 because it was so hard. It was so difficult. Everybody's like, man, I'm crushing Town Hall 9, and why am I going to go up to Town Hall 10 when I'm going to get a triple once every 3 wars, you know? So there were so many people that just stopped at Town Hall 9 and forget about going to Town Hall 11, and that's why I think the game was dying. Now, that being said, when they made that change, I was not a fan of it because I had been practicing like crazy for the, you know, meta of the game, you know, getting some triples, having some success, getting ready to apply to WHF, and they made that change, and I was just like, are you kidding me? It's such a massive change. But you know what? The meta always changes, and, you know, you take the skills that you already have and merge them into the new meta, and you're just fine. So I think that's where they really turned around Clash of Clans. They made it easy to go to Town Hall 10 and to Town Hall 11 and even Town Hall 12. You know, now they're really incentivizing you to go to Town Hall 12 by all the tournaments that they're doing. So as far as business move and turning this game around and really saving it, I think they did an excellent job of it. Not only do I not think Clash of Clans is dying or dead, I think this is the absolute best that Clash of Clans has ever been. There are so many attack strategies that work. It is absolutely insane. And at all Town Hall levels, too. It's such a good variety. The game is so well balanced. So many strategies that work. It's the absolute best time for Clash of Clans. In fact, I hear from people all the time, oh my god, the Queen is going to finish off this triple in 23 seconds? Or did I watch one that wasn't one a triple? Oh, he's got minors. He's got minors coming. I was like, I'm so confused. How did this get done in 17 seconds? But then I forget. It's a replay, so it'll be done when the attack's over. But Stormy's attack? Yes, I will, Jordan. Brother, I'm going up the list. I'm showing all the triples. If you want me to show an attack that wasn't a triple, let me know. And I'll show that one. If you had one that was close, or maybe you just needed to change one thing to get a triple, let me know. I'll show that as well. The reason I'm not showing all the attacks is some people might be embarrassed by their attacks if something went wrong, and trust me, I get that. I've done attacks a lot, even on stream, where I'm like, oh god, why did I have to show that? But hey, it is what it is. So that's why I'm not showing all attacks. I'm just going to show the triples. If you have any other requests, let me know. Once again, Quad Quake with this Frozen Witch army just demolishing a base, and you just really all you need is access to the 2 Infernos, and you can crush bases with this. So Damien says, wish they had the option of choosing between 2 trained armies. That would be cool, but it would be a bad business move for them, because then why would you ever need to gem an army if you had 2 potential ones, you know? So, I mean, everybody can say they hate them for being capitalistic and making money, but that's the only reason games are made. So I don't blame anybody for making money. I respect the hustle, and I respect the business end of it just as much as I respect the love of the game. How long have I been playing Clash? Bro, I don't even know. I didn't keep track of the year that I started, but I've only been a WHF family for maybe a year and a half. Let me see if that's, yeah, about a year and a half. Yep, maybe a little over. Zach, you make a really good point, bud. Zach says he loves that the Quad Quake is viable now because the Quake was mostly useless for a long time. I agree, man. I 100% agree with you. Now, just like so many other things, they've brought it back into the meta, which actually it's going to be involved in the video that I'm making tomorrow for Town Hall 11 attack strategy. So yeah, they definitely have done a good job with that. Army should not need training or way less like builder base. I don't know what you mean by that, buddy. Oh, I'm on the device that likes to pop me up like 1,000 Discord notifications all at once. It'll do that. Like all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, it'll be like, bo, 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 bo. But I'm like, oh my god. Really need to go through my servers and mute like almost all of them. Very nice hit by DL4. Actually, his was the same attack strategy that we saw a little bit lower on the map, so he 6-packed with it. And I know King Kago over in Maine 6-packs with it all the time. It's ridiculously strong. As long as you can access both Infernos, you can triple a base with this attack. It's nuts. Have you heard of Town Hall 10 Hogbat? It's OP. No, I have not, Kyler. I've done videos of Hogbat at Town Hall 12, but I have not seen any examples of it at Town Hall 10. I was wondering about that like yesterday, actually. Muy poquito, Rey Critical. Very, very little Spanish. Not much. Base reviews? Not right now, shooting guy. Not right now. Right now we're doing highlights of the subscriber war. So we're going through showing everybody that tripled. We're showing those triples. Dragonstorm is really strong right now. Dragons are really strong right now, Corrupt. Dragons are really strong right now. So whatever you have along for the ride to make those dragons work. Yeah. Josh, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you, man. Is Town Hall 13 coming soon? I don't know, Beep. They're keeping pretty close-lipped about that. Even with the people that, you know, are kind of on the inside, still don't know for sure, unless they're, you know, the Supercell ones in charge of that. There's been a lot of speculation. They said there's going to be a really big update at the end of the year and all that. They're going to do it there. And they might, man. They might. But they're definitely not going to do it before World Championships. Because that would be absolute chaos. But I could see, like, after World Championships were over, that'd be a really good time to get it in. And that way everyone has to be maxed, you know, to compete and go for the World Championships in the next year. So who knows? We'll see. But if they do it, I bet you that's when they're going to do it after that. Stop making new town halls until I get maxed, says Class with Joseph. That's exactly how I feel, bro. I'm looking at my timeline right now. I'm like, I'm in September, right? We're in September? No, we're not. Yeah, we're in September. Oh, man, I'm tripping. I'm like, we're in September right now. If they really do release it after the World Finals, I will still not quite be a maxed out Town Hall 12 yet. And then, once again, I'm behind. And I'm just like, dang. Corrupt, you finally got Town Hall 12 about a week ago? I did a couple months ago. And I meant to just go crazy with the looting and all that. I mean, I've kept my builders busy, don't get me wrong, but I'm not, my queen is maxed, but I'm not where I want to be. So, yeah. Viva Chavez? Which Chavez? Which Chavez? I hope you're not from Venezuela. You're not talking about that one, are you? I'm not a big fan of him. Kyler, by all means, get that recruiting in, because, Lord, you know we're not going to be able to do it in global anymore. All right, so what I'm concerned about with the global thing, global disappearing, the announcement they made in Clash of Clans today, is we haven't seen. They're talking about better facilities for clans to recruit members, and we haven't seen it yet. So obviously, how good are they? Are they really going to work the way they're designed? Are they going to be get rid of global before this new thing has even been tested? I mean, that's my worry. If it leaves small clans with no good options at all, not that global's a great option for recruiting, but it's better than nothing. That would be my only concern, I guess, about getting rid of global. Reign of Nerva coming in once again. Guys, obviously, it's a very strong attack at Town Hall 10. So many of these triples have been with the Quad Quake, Frozen Witch. Bet it will be based on Warbait. What's that? Dabbles the rule, the recruiting? Do I know Diarrhea Chronica? No, I do not know Chronic Diarrhea. You just talking about like the medical condition, or are you talking about a name of an actual clan? It sounds like a punk rock band name is what it sounds like to me. Yeah, what? I agree, Canadian. They should run both systems at once to see if it is even slightly effective. I agree. That's how I hope they handle it. But since they made this announcement already, I don't know if that's how they're going to handle it. But I think they definitely should introduce this new feature for recruiting that they're talking about. Make sure it actually works at least as well as global. Not that that's very well, but at least as well as global before you just shut global down. There we go. Let's see if one of these... Yep, there we go. I told you guys. All of them coming in. Let's see how many more we got. They'll all come in at once, man. I don't get it. Like, it just saves it up. That's nothing. That was just 3 in a row. Last night, when I got done recording and I shut my computer down, my phone went off and beeped like 27 times, all Discord messages, and I was like, my God. Jordan? Dude, that's hilarious. Wow. That's fantastic. I'm literally going to have to probably stop this stream because of that. Yep. Might have to restart the stream. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Stick around.